Namaste. Welcome to Public Court News. Today I have a special guest with me who is working tirelessly to get National Holiday on the name of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. So why this holiday is required? Do you really think this holiday is required for India? There are so many holidays. I'll introduce a person and who is working on this and why he is working on particular cause. So let me introduce you a great man. cdchavan. Welcome cdchavan sir. How are you doing?
Thank you.
So we really wanted to know more about your campaign and your working and you are tirelessly working on this particular cause. So why, what is the reason on it to get approved this national holiday on the Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj?
First thing is that, when you remember or you recollect the name of Sree Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, which is really, there is something in the name. Okay. What is that something? You feel some vibrations. You feel some goosebumps. You feel motivated. You feel inspired. You feel encouraged. Did anyone thought that why you get such feelings? So from our childhood, it's not my childhood, but everyone, every Indian or anyone who is a Hindu, okay, let's say who is an Hindu, when he remember about Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, there is something happening in him. Okay. Why is that happening is a thing you should know about it. Why, in my dictionary, why it's happening is because he's a living God.
Yeah.
Many of us in India and Indians who are abroad, definitely they have a great respect for Shivaji Maharaj. They feel that, he is after Krishna Bhagwan and Sri Ram, he is a person. He is born as a human being, okay, but his deeds, his contribution, he is regarded like a god, because it is believed that he is a reincarnation of Lord Shiva as well.
Okay.
Because the kind of efforts or the kind of struggle he had in his life, it is really, we cannot even talk in words. Okay, there is so much he has done, the contribution is too much, and actually, what is that you can do towards Shivaji Maharaj, when he has done so much to our nation, and it is a known fact to everyone that, if Shivaji Maharaj would not have been born, what would have happened? Yeah. So, what would have happened is, Mughals would have captured entire India, okay, and Mughals would have been stronger day by day. And Mughals would have made this India as a Islamic country.
We can imagine.
You can imagine like that. And also I want to tell all of you that to imagine that how is the status of Pakistan today? Would have been the same status of India. Like how hardly there are 5 to 6% Hindus staying in that country. Similarly, in India also, let's say 10% of population
we
would have
remain
been
same as 4%.
like 3%. Same like Pakistan, which which everybody is experiencing. Yes. So that is the contribution of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. His biggest thing is that he has weakened the roots of Mughals.
Okay.
Yeah. They were considered to be so stronger. Correct. And the kind of terror, the fear, yes, was prevailing in every human being. The kind of insecurity was prevailing in those days. Yes. Like, people were scared to go to temples. Yes. People were scared to put tilaks. Yeah. And Mughals have tried to, the conversions you are talking about, they tried the best to convert Hindus to accept the Islam. If they are not doing so, then they were killed. Mercilessly they were killed, and terrible, and the Mughals ordered to finish the Vedas, yeah, and he butchered our Brahmins, pujaris, who were doing pujas. They conquered so many temples, they vanished, they demolished so many temples, thousands of temples. That is known fact to everyone. And I am very surprised that, having known this, everyone and they are just keeping quiet and they are not coming forward to do something for Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. What is that we can do for him?
So what made you to start this campaign? So there are so many people, if I'm not wrong, they worked, they did so much for Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, but still, of course, whatever you are working, this is absolutely noble cause. But do you really think still injustice has happened, Chhatrapati Shivaji?
Yeah, of course, injustice has happened. Because the blame has to be given to the era where we lived, like, that period. The vested interest those guys had that time. They didn't want our Hindu leaders or kings to be escalated, or they did not project them as a role models. They stopped the stories about them to come into the public.
Even after independence, they made it offline of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj history.
Yes.
Even they did not keep in textbooks.
Yeah.
And there was no even CBS syllabus and state syllabus. They totally covered.
Yes, you are absolutely right. What I like to say is, like, there were many leaders in the past history. Yes. And everybody's contribution adds on to the whatever India is today. So there is no, I'm not saying that they have not done anything. Every contribution matters. Everybody done their best. But the ultimate hero for our country is Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj.
Yes. Still, even from childhood to till age people, they still remember and they recite the name.
After Krishna Bhagwan and Sri Ram, I feel that he is the guy who really needs that recognition. And why is this recognition is not given to him is of various reasons. Could be, because just after the death of Shivaji Maharaj and after the Mughal Empire, which was weakening, and that period, the East India Company has come, the Britishers have come, and they wanted to implement their own things. So they didn't want that stories to be as an inspiration.
They did not carry forward.
They did not carry forward, because what happens then, that becomes a motivation for Indians. They wanted to make Indians as slaves. So if they talk about heroes of India, then the people will get encouraged.
Especially who fought for a particular cause. Yes. They did not even take their names.
So after Britishers have come, there were many heroes who have come forward and all that. But my point is simple. If Mughal Empire would have existed, then this would have been, even the Britishers would not have fought with Mughals, because Mughals were very, very strong that time. And the complete, Shivaji Maharaj and the Maratha Empire, Maratha leaders have made sure that, from the grassroots level, they have completely finished the Mughal. So I want to request to everyone whoever is watching this video, like, kindly go back to the history and read about Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. And the kind of efforts he has put, his life is completely dedicated to the nation, and he not even bothered about his life. And just imagine at the age of 10, when he started the movement of Gau Raksha. So he was the guy who cut the hand of a butcher who was taking a cow for slaughtering it. And he warned him first, but he did not obey Shivaji Maharaj's warning, and he was forced to cut his hand. So that was the way he started his journey of protecting the dharmas. In India, protecting the dharma is one of the, Gauraksha is one of the dharma. So like that, protecting our religion, protecting our culture, protecting our Hinduism, he is also a kind of a dharma. So his life is completely dedicated to protect our dharma.
So you got inspired after reading and watching?
Yeah, of course, inspired. Of course, as you said rightly that, his stories were not openly in the market. And when I started reading about him, there was so much thing to know about him and implement in our lives. But later I realized that, what we can do for him. He did so much to the nation. Yeah. So what we can do is, like, I can't just be celebrating his Jayanti on that particular day, which I am doing it already, but I am not happy. He deserves much more for his contribution. So what I thought was see, there are so many holidays. People question me, why holidays?
Yes, definitely. Even I raise same question.
Yeah, why holidays? Why can't you inspire people? Why can't you tell people that to work for more long hours? That fine. That's a good thought that you work for more hours every day and all. But that's a message. It's in the interest of the people. You are just passing on the message. Those things are found in the WhatsApp videos, WhatsApp messages. Every day we forward, and we read and we forget. There's nothing much about it. No, why we have thought about this campaign is like we are reaching to the public on the ground level. So when you reach to the public, we are giving them some assignment. What is that assignment is to dial a number.
Okay.
When you dial a number, you are casting a vote.
If you cast vote, then you will see the count.
You will see the count.
Yeah.
The thing is, when we go and demand to the central government or state government, basically we have to go approach central government for the national holiday.
Correct.
But everybody knows that one point is until and unless the public demand is not there, nothing will happen. Yeah. So even central government might think that when there is a public demand, nobody can stop declaring as a national holiday. So what we thought is, let's go to the public first. Many have given me advice like, no need of going public, why you are wasting time, go to Narendra Modi ji, meet him. Then I thought like that is not a real campaign which I am doing it. If I go to the public, if I talk about him, and that one person will spread that information to hundreds of people, and that way each and every individual of India will definitely talk about Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. It's not about just national holiday. Okay, it's about inculcating his character, his attitude, and his contributions, giving respect to him and getting the recognition for him, implementing his nature into your life and following on his footsteps, becoming a Shivaji Maharaj of your family. That is the main motto of this campaign.
Real history, and they totally made it offline, and they did not even take it out. Now, of course, it is really needed. As you rightly said, that is very fact. Unless and until, if you cannot make the thought provoking, why it is needed? If unless and until if people doesn't know about the purpose of Chhatrapati Shivaji National Holiday, if you even get it done tomorrow fine morning, then what they'll do? They'll enjoy the day watching movie, and as simple as they'll close it. This is really good concept, and you work still even a 6 months, a year, and whatever the time period, it is still get approved. Go to the public court, go to meet the people and tell them the history. If possible, circulate the pamphlets and posters and digital posters, because when everyone understands, if it is declares, they'll feel more happy and proud. And that day really useful for everyone.
So what is the most inspiring thing is about Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj is that he has come from the scratch. Correct. And he has reached to that pinnacle. That is the basic thing what the students has to know about it. Exactly. Yeah, what students feel that overnight, nowadays the generation is they want everything overnight. They don't want to struggle. Okay, so success comes only after struggle. If you want long term benefits, then you have to go step by step. Like how Shivaji Maharaj has done. He went, all alone, he formed a team. And if you read his book, like how he captured each and every fort, it's really a very interesting stories. And of course this should be the inspiration for the youngsters basically. And that is the real need of the hour, because what I feel is that fighting spirit and the warrior spirit has to come in everyone.
Curriculum basically, and nowadays all, even schools, principals, whatever this all education system is there, they are just focusing on subject oriented, that we need ranking, we need grades, we need all these particular things. Real spirit is going off. It is making offline. No, this is only like part time. Whenever you get leisure time, just watch or read and just try to know. But you should not try to become like Chhatrapati Shivaji, and you don't become a like fighter. You don't fight for the cause. Even parents also are like that, defend them. Even they are not giving boost children. Do you think that really this is the problem in the society?
Yes. Because see, people are giving up easily for small problems. And it's one way the parents are responsible for that. Parents are pampering children so much. Children are not getting that opportunities to face the world. They are like shadow to them. So they should stop that first. Like Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, who came all alone on the field. He thought it is his responsibility, and to that extent their parents have supported. It was the Jijabai, mother of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, who is instrumental in forming personality of Shivaji Maharaj. She was the one who was the guru of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, and also Bhakta Ramdas was the real guru for Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. So nowadays there is no culture of guru. Nobody is considering someone as a guru. And even parents, at least they should consider parents as gurus. But parents has to change their mindset first, to change the mindset of the children. What I am trying to get in everyone is that I am the warrior of my life. Nobody else. Nobody will fight for you. You have to fight for yourself and for your family, for your society, and ultimately for the nation, and ultimately for the betterment of human beings. So, that's Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj is the only example I could give you that he is a complete personality, would you say. He has taken care of his family. He has obeyed his mother, and he fought for the society. He fought for the nation. He has given up his life for the nation. What else? What better example you need than taking as an inspiration? So basically the children should feel that they are warriors of their life, and everyone fighting is not going and arguing or fighting for your rights. Fighting is mainly to develop your courage. See, the life is becoming more challenging, life is becoming more competitive. There's so much of comparison between children and many people around you. You always want to be better than them. What I am trying to say is through which I am inspired from Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. You become a better self of yourself first. Then stop comparing, and your children will follow your footsteps. So Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj has developed his personality into such a level that the coming generations of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj also fought in a similar manner, and those another I think few years they kept the Mughals away from their atrocities and all. So that is the reason that once were Mughals weak, then only Britishers could come and capture it, enter India actually. So Britishers has their own agenda. So they want to make everyone slave. Okay. Similarly, Mughals wanted Indians to be also the same thing, and they came for the business purpose. They looted India. Britishers
Mughals
looted
destroyed
India.
so much, and
Mughals destroyed everything.
Yes.
Britishers came and destroyed everything. They looted. They took so much from India in the name of a business. During British period, with due respects to all the Indian leaders, you name, there are so many Indian leaders who fought for our independence of India. With due respects to them as well, but ultimate hero for us is Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj.
So happened anything to meet High Command in Delhi? Any particular ministers, cabinet?
We've met couple of ministers. We are given representation as well. Now we are speeding up giving petitions through secretaries and to direct to the parliament and to president and governors. We are also trying to meet state chief ministers, so that the word of mouth will go spread across India. It has to go, and it kind of we make a complete a team kind of including the public who are in a favor of this holiday. That's our intention. So we thought it's a right way to go take up this campaign to central is through the public. The public is the deciders, and they are the people who really want.
Demand comes definitely when government has to be over.
Yeah, that is the thing. And as of now, it's been more than 5 months we are doing these campaigns, and unofficially we have got more than 60,000 votes. and because there are limited resources for people to vote, that's only through smartphone, that only to a phone, normal phone as well.
From local to global.
Yeah, local to global. But otherwise, everyone, I felt that, it's not 60,000, but it's almost, it has reached to, this campaign is reached to 6 crores of people, what I feel, I believe, and very soon it's catching up very fast.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Even after this video also, you will get so much.
Yeah, of course. I want you to put more efforts to spread this
Certainly,
to
definitely
the next
we'll do
level
that.
actually.
Yeah. So what is immediate next activity going to be taken part in our association?
The next immediate activity is parallelly looking for the votes, reaching public, attending rallies and attending all sabhas. We are focusing on giving petitions.
Oh, great.
Yeah, to all the ministers.
Yes.
Yeah,
It's
basically.
meaningful. Yeah.
Yeah, to the Prime Minister of India, Sri Narendra Modi ji,
Okay.
and related ministries. We are approaching them. We are in the process of giving them the petitions, and you would say request or demand, but we want a national holiday, which is much needed, and it is much delayed. Much delayed as well.
Yes,
So.
yes.
I also request to the public that, even after getting holiday, I request to the central government that to enjoy this holiday, celebrate in a real sense, close the theatres completely. There should be a shutdown for the theatres.
Yes.
No movies on that day.
Exactly.
Cut off the social media.
No liquor,
Cut- be
no non-veg
closed.
should be served.
Yeah, all the public gardens and all those should be closed.
Correct.
So that the real sense of celebrating the national holiday,
Yes.
which is given to Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj,
Yes.
he is only spent for the purpose of.
Crowd should be in only temples
Yeah.
or any with the
Yeah.
association, only
Yeah.
gatherings.
Gatherings, rallies,
And-
sabhas,
yes,
conferences,
yes.
whatever it is. It should be done exclusively on that day, and everybody should spend their time on celebrations of.
This should be celebrate like a Krishna Jayanthi.
Yeah, of course.
Yes.
Krishna Jayanti. The word Jayanti is given for that reason, because he is still living with us. He is.
Similar way, we should mobilize and we should give awareness people to celebrate in that particular manner.
So that's how then only the real sense of holiday declaring make the purpose is solved. Otherwise, it will become another holiday. So which we generally do not want.
So are you going to make any sort of films on the name of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj?
Yeah, because we have limited time, and what we thought is reaching out public, that's a first priority. But as you said, taking out movies, documentaries, and also equally important, because that is one of the way you reach.
Yes, this is digital library. You can keep it for even next generations.
Yes, of course, it's a good thought, and many of people who are interested, who are film directors, have already come forward, and they met with us. They are giving so many proposals, some kind of documentaries to be posted on OTT as well. So parallel it's going on, but it will take little more time. But we wanted to get into that arena, so that the kind of a segment of people who are OTT oriented, those people also is reached, and all the ways you want to spread this campaign.
And definitely we wish you to get success and get approved the national holiday on the name of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. And do you have any appeal for NRIs as well, especially youngsters?
Yes.
From our channel?
From my bottom of my heart, I appeal, I request to all the NRIs. I don't want to name any countries spread across the world. Could be in USA, could be in UK, could be in Gulf and Middle East countries. There are many Indians in Africa. There are many Indians in Malaysia, Singapore. Across the globe, my humble request is take out time, spread the news of this campaign, involve yourself in the campaign, and motivate, encourage everyone to cast the vote on this given number. The number is 079410557779, and you can visit the website voteforshivajijayanti.com. Through website also you can vote, and make sure that we get maximum votes, and spread about Shivaji Maharaj, who is a gift to India, who is a gift to Hinduism is a real gift to all of us. And the dream of making this holiday should become a reality. That's my humble request.
Great. Definitely, even we'll circulate this video from local to global, and you will be definitely get majority and great support from all the corners from globe. So thank you so much, Mr. Chavan sir, for giving wonderful time for Public
giving
Court
this
channel.
opportunity.
Thank you, friends. So definitely, after watching this video, and share it. This is not just video; it's basic and important information. And of course, it's a proud, and Shivaji Maharaj is deserved for getting national holiday. Thank you so much, and spread it. Jai Hind, Jai Shivaji.